got an issue. I don't know where my iPad is. I have no clue where my iPad is. What? Huh? Hold on. I need to find my iPad. This is crucial. Crucial. I found the iPad. The iPad has been acquired. Wait, okay, now I need my phone. Where is everything? Are we going phoneless today? Are we going phoneless? Where is my phone? Where's my phone? Did someone take my phone? Guys, we have issues. I cannot continue until I have my phone. I got it. We're all set. Yippee. All right, we are finally set now. Oh. What's up, y'all? Sorry about that one. All right. We did have an earlier start today, though. We're working our way back. So, it's okay. What happened to the Smash Bros thingy? It's still going on. The Smash Bros thingy is still going on. What do you mean, what happened? In Poland, it's 1809. How about you? It's 1209 or 1230. Guys, can we do a quick before we get started? Can we do a quick age check? Oh wait, is that weird to say? I don't know. Wait, actually, let me write a note down. Hold on. I need to write a note for myself for later. What am I doing right now? Okay, here. Guys, I think we're gonna we're gonna talk probably next board meeting about ages. I think we're gonna have a tough conversation about ages next board meeting. I need some like community feedback and some yeah. I think I just wrote a note for myself. Okay. Anyways, we can get started. Let me pull up my shit. One sec. Halsoid. What is this? Okay. Did you see the thing I said to General some time ago? Like the grandpa with aim trainer. I did see that. I did see that. That could be me one day. Let me change this up. Oh, wrong scene. Alrighty, shall we get today started? My iPad is honestly probably going to run out of battery, but whatever, you know, whatever. At some point, I may no longer interact with you guys. That's all I know. But maybe I'll be able to bring up one part on my phone, so we'll see. All right. T-minus 1 minute till we start. What's up, Funky Noodle? Hello. What pace today, guys? It's 6 miles per hour for the foreseeable future. 6 miles per hour for the foreseeable future. Yeah. Honestly, we could go even slower sometime, cause I'm not feeling the greatest. It would suck to go slower, but I don't know. We just gotta do what we have to do. Do I superset the push-ups, sit-ups, and squats? No. Sometimes. It depends on the day, I guess. It honestly depends on the day. Like, ow. When I feel like it, I do. When I don't feel like it, I don't. It's kind of the answer, I guess. Yeah. I feel like sometimes I like having a little extra time to just chill. So that is when I don't superset it. But sometimes when I'm trying to rush through the workout, I do. Are we in pain or overteam? We're going sub 9. Wait, sub 9. Sub 9. What is sub 9? It's literally because one day, I think it happened when I went 7.2 and I changed shoes. I think these shoes... So these shoes are the ones that I used since I first started. And my ankle always felt fine in them. I tried new shoes because I was like, huh, maybe I should rotate shoes. I think these shoes, I think what happens is like my ankle, when I go more up on my toes and like push off more aggressively, that's when my ankle hurts, I think. So I think that is what caused it. But then now it's like, I don't know, it's so crazy how like one little thing could mess it up so much, you know? But I don't know. I feel like 6 miles per hour, it's not like terrible, but sometimes it is like uncomfortable. It is pretty uncomfortable sometimes, like at some points. But we'll start with 6 and then we'll see. Hold on. Let me All right, I think that should be good. Are you gonna make day 100 maybe an outdoor run stream? Probably not, honestly. Probably not. Not really any plans to. I honestly thought we were closer to like day 48 instead of day 43. For some reason, I thought we were like way further. Not sure why, but. If someone was just starting the same challenge today, what advice would you give them? Starting the challenge today, what advice would I give them? Hold on. Guys, I'm not cheating. Okay, there we go. What advice would I give them? I mean, I don't even know if I would give them any advice. I feel like the only advice I would give is to like do a little prep beforehand, I guess. I don't think anyone can just delete I had to. It couldn't wait until the next board meeting. Yeah, it'd be just to do like prep, because I don't think it's possible to go into like 6 miles of running every day. It's just like too much. But other than that, I think I've been doing everything like kind of right. I guess that and like sleeping a lot. Yeah, I do have a background of running. I've run a lot in the past. So, I feel like that's the only reason why this is possible. I feel like if you did not have a running background, this would not be possible. Anyways, guys, so speaking of board meeting stuff, okay, yeah. So I mean, I guess I could give you like a preview. I think how do I say this? I think YouTube specifically has a lot of children, and sometimes it feels like instead of streaming, I'm just like babysitting. And I don't want to babysit. I don't know. I feel like I have to talk to like other streamers. Maybe I'll ask Ludwig, like what Ludwig does, or like his thoughts. No, I do want to stream on YouTube, but I don't want to babysit. So, wait, what does Ludwig do? Wait, why can't I ask someone like Ludwig? What does that mean, though? Like, ah, I see. That makes sense. But I'm sure like at one point, maybe like when you're like growing, you probably like experience similar things, no? But I'm
sure when like Ludwig first started playing Minecraft, I'm sure there were like more, like even if it's like you can't read every message, I'm sure there is like a noticeable like increase of like immaturity. Is this treadmill gigantic or am I tiny? They're like normal sized. That's true. I mean, I feel like at this point, it's so hard though. Cause, ooh, I guess that could be an option, right? Literally just don't use like multi-chat. That's interesting. Yeah, because like I feel like at least for me, like, dude, I don't mind, dude, like kids can watch me. Like, that's great, but I feel like it's like if they are dominating the space, I do not really like that. Like, am I gonna make a gaming channel someday? No, probably not. Most likely, I'd be more likely to make a running channel than a gaming channel. Yeah, Deadeye, I don't know, yeah. What's up, story time? And will I play GTA 6? Nope, probably not. I mean, maybe if I could think of something. Dude, that kid was like asking about dinosaurs, like, okay, they sent like fucking 15 questions dating back to dinosaurs yesterday. Oh, okay, I'm sorry if they're still around, but dude, like, what would win, a Stegosaurus or a T-Rex? What would win, a bigger T-Rex or a bigger Stegosaurus? What would win, a Brontosaurus or a... Oh my god, I cannot. Dude, I cannot deal with that. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, I'm fucking banning everyone today. Story time, you're banned. All right, guys, it has come to the point in my streaming career. Dude, some chatters just okay. Honestly, it's this. I feel like 10% of the chatters ruin it for all of chat. It's so sad. It's like a reflection of the world and society. It's like most people are good, but then there's like a small subset who just ruin it. I feel like. Dude, the issue is like, I feel like I have trouble ignoring messages. Maybe I can message them or ignore them like if I have like 500 viewers. I don't know if I just ignored you when you said that. Why do you want to multi-stream? Delete. The reason I want to multi-stream is because if I'm gonna stream anyways, why would I not want to make more money? That is the only reason I multi-stream, really. And I think it's just like, more opportunity, like more exposure, I guess. That's true, Deadeye, that is true. All right, guys, ban all the children. Ban them all. Is TikTok live streaming worth it now? I don't know. I never TikTok live streamed. I think inherently though, like TikTok vertical live streams, I think they're more like superficial relationships. I think it's like people are just hopping in for like a hot sec or something. So that's why I've never experimented with it. One guy near that type hi. Yes, I think I know who you're talking about, Deadeye. Oh my god. You know what? Is it crazy? Guys, what is your opinion on... Okay, I think a ban is harsh. But someone who's like, can I get a shout out? Dude, I cannot deal with those messages. Fuck. But then, okay, part of me is like, gets really annoyed. But then also there's another part of me who's like, okay, some children just want attention. They crave attention. They need attention. Like... Why can't I just be like a nice guy and be like, just give them the attention that they need? Like, what does it really do for me? Like, I mean, like, it doesn't like take that much out of my day. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from the US. I just genuinely do not understand the point of a shout out, because if you're like communicating with me, isn't that better than a shout out? More meaningful. The kid, you're not getting a shout out. Wait, I have to stop again, one sec. How do I get rid of this? Okay, there we go. Shiraj, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, nothing. There was no. It wasn't a ban. There was just a notification on my iPad that I needed to get rid of. What is your opinion on your Minecraft video getting so many views? Not enough views. More views. Can we make the chat bigger? I mean, I technically could. I kind of like it this size, though. I could make the text smaller. That's something I could do. What's my favorite protein? It's milk. I do like myself some milk. Laser Jen, I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, delete. Guys, we're gonna do like an unban form, and it's just gonna be like 8 million children. Like, oh, with an explanation. Thank you so much for the prime. Exactly, Jedi. I'm not the right person to ask. Okay, his favorite meat for protein is probably like just like chicken, I think. Or like a ground beef, honestly. Yes. Dude, it's crazy though, because like, okay, I uploaded a Minecraft video to my secondary channel, and dude, the early metrics look pretty fucking good. Yeah, guys, if I ever need money, I'll play Minecraft. That's the emergency plan. I don't need money yet, kid. I don't need money yet. What are the Asian? Dude, the Asian refs on my vids are pretty good. Honestly, I could not complain about my edge demo. It's like 60% is 18 through 34. Like 60%, 65% maybe. And then there's like another probably like 15% under 18. And then what does that leave us with? Like 20% over 34. I mean, I'm fully satisfied with that. I think, and the majority is 25 to 34. That's like 30 something percent, which I would want it all to be like that age maybe, or like most of it. First on YouTube, oh my God, oh, with an exclamation, you nearly cried with me. Let's go, let's go. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy that you're here. Delete, yeah, I think, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty similar, I think. Oh, no, you guys are not 102. I wonder who my oldest viewer is. Yeah, dude, no, I could not do 50 plus under 18. I think it's just weird in streams because I feel like younger people just generally like chat more. And especially on like YouTube, it's like so overrepresented sometimes. Like, I feel like there'd be very few chatters, almost like zero, like chatters over like the age of like 30, 34, I think. Maybe like 1%. Rasmus, are you talking about Oliver? Mr. Oliver? W-Cough. We need a meeting. We need a meeting. All roads do lead to Minecraft. Fuck. Is new vid still on track to hit the guaranteed 100K? Yeah. It definitely will. I mean, it's slow, but it'll get there, like, in, like, 2 months, maybe. I think, like, if I am good enough at editing, I feel like 100K should be my baseline of, like, I don't know. If I don't hit 100K, I feel like it was, like, kind of like a failure. Guys, the crazy part is like, if Minecraft video still lives for another year, and then 9 Circles video also lives for like a year, and does as well as I think it will, I'm kind of set for like the rest of the year. Like, that'd be very nice. What was your honest take on Minecraft as a game after you beat it finally? I think it's a great game. Okay, I will say it's a great game, but I think Minecraft has a chokehold on some children. Like, I don't know. But it is great. I think it is like one of the greatest games I've played. Did Korea get knocked out of the World Cup? Nope. I think they're tentatively still gonna make it, but they did not do themselves any favors. And they're probably gonna get knocked out like immediately in knockout stages. Ugh. I played it younger, but did have to do some co-op with my oldest son. I was really surprised by that, and I understood why it's so popular. I think it's really cool. But you're saying going hardcore no hell, dude. I think it'd be fun playing with like your children. Be like an experience. I kind of, dude. Sometimes I have like fucked up thoughts. It's like, imagine making your kid like play hardcore at the beginning of their Minecraft journey. That would scar them for life. That would scar them for life. Oh, you said you never played it when you were younger. Damn, so you kind of had a similar experience. Yeah, it's weird because it looks like such a children's game, which I guess it is kind of a children's game, but like, it's really cool. I don't know, it is really cool. Like, I wasn't expecting to be so, like, I wasn't expecting to like it that much, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Nine Circles vid is guaranteed over 500K. Dude, it needs to be guaranteed over $1 million. Hopefully. I will do my best. Yeah, dude, I would, I want my dad to, like, play a game, just, I feel like that'd be, like, a really interesting experience. Oh. You screamed the first night? Damn, that actually sounds so sick. That sounds so sick. I think it's gonna be funny because, like, when I was growing up, my parents really did not like video games. And it's like, I think it's like a weird flip situation now that, like, if I have kids, like, I will actually really like games. So it's like, if they're gonna be like, Dad, can I play for 1 more hour? And I'm like, I'm actually playing with them. And be like, how am I gonna tell them no? It's like, I'm like, I wanna play too. Let's just pull an all-nighter. Or like, I'm gonna ask my kid, I'm like, dude, wake up. Let's just do 1 more hour. We got this tonight. And it's like, Get it together. What's up, Street Chalk? Pushing your kids to stamp is actually fire, right? Dude. Yeah. I could foresee that. Yeah, I've actually never thought about that like till now. Because I did not play any games with my dad because he did not like games. But like, dude, damn, duoing with my child. Woo! This will be a good video once you're finished. Con, I know, right? It will be good. It will be good. Guys, oh, okay, guys. I have a good hypothetical for you guys. So, yesterday I saw on my Instagram, someone posed the question. Here, let me set the stage for you guys. Okay, so basically, let's say that there's like a human extinction event. Okay, wait, maybe I'm explaining wrong. Okay, basically, hypothetical is a human has to 1v1 a silverback gorilla. Straight 1v1, you cannot bring any tools or weapons. It's just like arena, it's like a basketball court, and you have to 1v1 a silverback gorilla. But all of humanity is united in this effort, and they have, let's just say like a year, or maybe even like 5 years, to study and develop a strategy for beating the silverback gorilla. But it's a 1v1. We can only elect one individual to fight the silverback gorilla, and if they lose, all of humanity is wiped out. Do you think humanity can prevail? I was up for like an hour yesterday night thinking about this. Let's just say it's an average gorilla. It's an average, your most average silverback gorilla. You cannot choose which one. It's just an average one. The humans have to fight barehanded. You cannot take any weapons. Oh shit! Kitten with the Trojan horse baby idea. Oh my god. Wait, that is insane. Wait, that's actually like next level thinking. So the gorilla grows up and takes care of the baby, and then the baby, once they're older, they turn on the gorilla with the trust that they have gained. Wait, that shit is actually 5-head. That's so fucking 5-head. I think that's the best idea I've heard. Or like, wait, that's so good. That's what I'm talking about though. Like, all of humanity can brainstorm. And you can also, like, I think you have, like, experiments before you actually go in. I think that's actually crazy. Yeah, my initial thought was, like, some sort of, like, football player. Like a Myles Garrett. But, like, I just think you can do any sort of planning, but then I feel like the gorilla is just literally gonna, like, swat you. And then it's like, you're done. Yeah. But like, okay, so I was thinking, so you send in a strong, agile person, right? But then like, what if you could study like the weak points in a silverback gorilla? Like, or what they don't like or something. So you like insta bite the nipple, make them like freak out a little, and then go for like an elbow to the temple or something. I don't know. But I feel like that wouldn't work. That would not work actually. I think the baby idea is so much better. It's just a random gorilla, dude. Like literally we handpick a gorilla from the wild. You're not getting to the nipple. True. Dude, that baby idea is so sick though. Oh my god. I actually don't even know how big a gorilla is. Like, aren't gorillas, I used to think they were bigger than they actually are. Like, silverback gorilla has to be like 600 to 800 pounds, no? I think. Or what if you just go like a sumo wrestler? I don't know. Dude, gorillas are so strong though. They're actually so strong. Oh my god. It's scary how strong they are. No, we cannot genetically mutate. Hello, Ariel. Ooh, you get like an animal trainer? That could be an interesting angle. And then you try to like out alpha the gorilla or like out beta the gorilla or something. I don't know. Finger guns. Ariel, I'm good. How about you? Yeah, but I was up way too late yesterday thinking about that. It's quite an interesting hypothetical. Speed! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you've been good. Hope life is treating you well. Yeah, I feel like a core part, delete, is the trust angle. It's the trust angle. What was harder mentally, beating Minecraft or chess? Dude, everything sucks. All my challenges suck. I feel like people ask this all the time. Like, what was the hardest? What was the... Dude, they're all shit. They all equally suck. Oh no, Speed. I hope you are okay now. That sounds rough though. Damn. You're alive. I feel like falling is actually so dangerous. Like, I feel like it's something we don't think about a lot, but I'm so fit. Dude, I think so too. I actually think so too. And we're not even halfway done. I feel like these first, like, I don't know, the 50 days, I feel like are getting me back into like a decently fit state. And then I think the last 50 days, I'm really gonna crank. Am I doing this challenge for weight loss? Not necessarily weight loss. I guess like a combination of a lot of stuff. But not purely for weight loss, no. Where'd I get the calendar? Fuck, I forget what it was called. It's some like random company. I honestly don't know. Sorry. The goal for this challenge is to literally just finish 100 days of this. And make a banger YouTube video. Guys, I feel like life is actually so short. Like, even if I could release like 12 videos a year, like a video every month, and then let's say my YouTube career is like 5 years, that's like only 60 videos. Like maybe I make 100 videos in my lifetime. That would be, it's just crazy to think about. Like, we do not have that much time in the world to create. Yeah, that's just main channel vids, but I mean, that's what I think is like, I'm actually creating. I don't consider my like highlight channel stuff like actual videos, like that I like actually like care that much about. Dude, I don't know if 5 years is a short estimate. Genuinely don't know. Like, am I gonna make videos when I'm approaching 40 years old? I don't know. Dude, it's also crazy how you could just choose your own path in life. Like, what if I just start becoming like a Bill Nye? Making science videos. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna do this type of stuff for like, dude, I think I can't do this type of stuff for more than 5 years. Like, I think that would be like a pretty, good estimate, I think. You know what I think would be fun, actually? Is doing bigger projects. Like, I feel like if I ever made enough money, or like, I would want to create like, just maybe like 1 or 2 things each year, and just make it like insane. That is true, delete. I can do whatever I want. But I don't think I'm gonna have the drive. Like, I don't know. We'll see though. You're already planning out when you're quitting? I'm not necessarily planning it out, I'm just thinking ahead. Well, I think it's just like a general life cycle. It's like, even in like sports or anything, right? Like, whenever you're like young, not saying I'm young, but like I'm definitely like new to be a creator, that is when you're gonna have the biggest drive, I feel like, because you kind of need to have the drive to like make it. And I feel like once you make it, quote unquote, like, you don't have to keep yourself to such a high standard. I feel like it's like a lot of responsibility on yourself to like maintain that even when it's not necessary. Not saying I'm gonna like totally stop giving a shit, but it definitely will be harder if I, you know, keep growing and stuff. I guess it's just like finding ways to keep you motivated and like have fun. But I don't know. I staged a coup to control the US government. Rasmus, I have thought about a potential trip to a Nordic country. That's huge. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be more like, I definitely am never going back to a desk job ever in my life. That's for a fact. I think I'll still do something in this space, but maybe it'd be like less, I don't know, maybe not in front of the camera or like not something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll go back to my cafe idea. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like, even what I'm doing right now is like 2 streams a day and like editing. It's definitely not sustainable. And I guess like right now I'm kind of like over committed. I can definitely tone it back and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. No cause for concern. I'm just like brainstorming and thinking. Become a journalist and expose the evils of the world. Sounds interesting. Did I look at the picture of Estonia? I'll be honest, I did not. Yeah, Dada, you know what I think is really cool? I don't think Ludwig's. Okay, I'm not trying to hate on his publishing company, but I don't really care about publishing like games and stuff like that much. I think Off-Brand was really cool. I think like that would be really like, I feel like in the streaming space there aren't many people who like do big events. I feel like events are so cool, and there's like, it's almost like a gap, almost. I think that type of stuff is really cool, like live events or something. That is something that I think is very, very interesting. Yeah. Like, I would be totally down to like, I don't know, like shadow one of like Ludwig's events and just like learn the ins and outs of like the actual like event production. And like produce like an event like that myself someday. Cause that shit is cool. Once you make it as a content creator, you can do whatever you want. True. That is very true. You got more options, I think. Not to be a downer, but what do you think someone should do if they fail in a major way? Like they just don't get something they wanted forever. Asking for a friend? Are you actually asking for your friend? Or are you asking for yourself? I feel like asking for a friend, you like rarely are ever asking for a friend. What I would say is failure is just a part of life. Like, if you do anything meaningful or strive to do anything meaningful, you're gonna fail. And I feel like it sucks at the moment, but it's kind of the beautiful part about life is like, if you don't fail, without lows, there are no highs, right? So I feel like it just becomes a part of your story, and it's okay to be sad in the moment, but nothing is ever the end of the world. No matter like how bad you want something, like, I don't know, life goes on, and yeah, I don't think it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like okay to be sad, but just because you fail at one thing, that doesn't have to become your story, you know? Got a long life ahead of you. Am I gonna do a subathon? If we ever do a subathon, it's not gonna be a subathon. It'll be like a, I don't know, something else. Yes, delete, type shit. Yeah, but I feel like it's easy to say that when you have a little bit of distance from your failure. But like, I don't know, just think about my life as well. Like, it's like, dude, at one time, I thought getting into a good college was like everything that life had to offer. And when I didn't get into like the college that I wanted to, I was so like distraught. But it's like, when I look back, it's like, dude, that was such a fucking small part of my life. Like, it doesn't even matter at this point. Not saying like nothing matters, but like, there's so much you can do in life. It's kind of wild. Oh. Dude, I'm so excited to get rid of this treadmill, by the way. It makes my room so ugly. And I feel like I might even want to move my desk. We'll see. Do you know in Minecraft Achievements tab, it shows 10% have beaten the Ender Dragon? So you're better than 90% of Minecraft players. I would not agree with that, actually. I'm sure many people could beat the Ender Dragon if they wanted to. Dude, my mechanics are so bad. Like, I think if I did something like PvP, I'd get absolutely shit on. Am I gonna run a marathon in the near future? No plans to. No plans to. Victor, thank you, thank you. Notice any big changes so far? On day 40, we looked back at like our first day, and I am a lot less pudgy. I am significantly less pudgy. So I think that's like a big change I've noticed. And I think like my chest and arms feel like a lot stronger, I think. I was pretty pudgy day 3. How do I motivate yourself to do shit you don't want to do, but you have to do? I don't know. Honestly, just don't think about it. Just do it. Dude, that Nike slogan is actually like kind of sick. Just literally like, if you have to do it, just do it. I would say. You know I do pull-ups. Did I see that crazy Nike I would look like Sula, but she jumped for the hanging rings? I did not see that one, honestly. Delete, what are the 7 continents? Prove that you know. I just know that there's 7. Nice. Dude, don't they change the continents all the time? Like, okay, is it Australia or is there Oceania? Which is the real one? Like, I feel like I hear some people just literally just saying Australia. And what does that do to New Zealand? Australia is then where is New Zealand? What is New Zealand a part of? So New Zealand just gets like wiped out? Forgotten? Interesting. Whoa, it's not part of a continent. I did not know that. Whoa! I did not know that either. The tectonic plates. You got an option to go to the Marianas Trench right now, the same way the first people that went. Guys, I'll be honest, I don't really know that much about Marianas Trench. Mariana Trench? I kind of don't want to go to outer space. If I can't ride roller coasters, I don't think I'll do well on the moon. I don't know, guys, I kind of like the Earth. I'm kind of down to stay on the Earth. Will I get GTA 6? Nah. Probably not. We got too much other shit to do. Do I have plans to get Coach Zane? I think I was meaning to reach out to Zane. Maybe I'll ask him for something like next week. I just don't think I'm like ready. there's still too much happening in my mind. Maybe like this weekend or like early next week, but that might be like a good time. Do you actually feel like there's a point where you're ready? Yeah, I think so. I actually don't think we're that far off. Dude, I flip-flop every fucking day. But, I don't know. I think we're getting better, actually. Like, I feel like there's, like, a non-zero chance I could actually win. It might not be, like, a huge chance. What do I need to learn at that point? I think for me, it's like, I think the biggest thing for me is right now getting used to faster paces of the game. And just like, because I know what to do when the game is slow. I don't know what to do when they pressure me. So that I think is a big one. Becoming more clinical than my punishes. And then I feel like for Zane, what I would just want to know is like, if he could give me like, see my gameplay, and then just give me like, I don't know, 2 or 3 things where I'd like be able to just like easy things I could fix or like implement. I think that's kind of all I need from Zane. Or like just like think about more like strategy type of stuff, I would say. Yo, Zeno, it's interesting that like, I feel like you're assuming a lot of stuff. Like you're assuming that I want to get fit, but that's not what I'm trying to do. If I was optimizing a workout, this is not what I would do. So we're kind of on the same page, buddy. It's just, how are you gonna come in here and just assume what I want to do with no context? Zeno, I'm in the business of making a YouTube video. So if I was trying to get like peak workout and not worry about a YouTube video, this is not what I'd do. So we're kind of on the same page. Alrighty. Have you took inspiration from Mr. Beast's fitness video? No, I have not. I think we're gonna superset today. Kind of want a faster workout. Ooh, why did this die, by the way?
Huh? Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. The fuck happened? Oh. Oh. Do I have any short anime recommendations? It's only Code Geass. Code Geass or nothing. Any other short ones? Promised Neverland. I kind of like that. I think some people kind of hate it, but I actually really like Promised Neverland. And what else? What else did I like? I feel like there's some like, ooh, I mean, I guess this is not a finished thing, but Kaiju number 8, 11, number 11, number 8. I don't know, one of those. It's not done. There's only like 2 seasons, but I actually really like that. Dude, awesome, dude. You've seen so many then. You know more about anime than me. So I won't be able to give you any recommendations. Oh my god, Fuzzy Lumpcat, thank you so much for the raid. Is this the fitness raid? I have follower only chat on. Sag. Big Sag. Dude, guys, do most people not have follower only chat on? How is the workout? Day 43 is crazy. It's tough. It's tough. It do be tough. Yeah, I feel like the workout itself is not hard, but never having a break is what makes it hard. It's more tough like mentally. Hold on, my iPad died. I need the phone for the chat. A lot of soccer streamers don't. I believe people, it usually gets more people than usually. I feel like, dude, ever since I started streaming, I feel like I played everything so safe. Dude, you know, I think Deadeye, you were there when I had the what's it called? The 10-minute follow chat thing on. Dude, I'm scared to unleash the non-follower chat though. Follower only chat makes me feel safe. It makes me feel so safe. Oh, and Filippo, you saw me on TikTok 2 months ago. That's amazing. Dude, I gotta start posting on TikTok more. My TikTok is kind of dead right now. I feel like, dude, it's just too many social media platforms. It's honestly overwhelming.
Can we just all consolidate everything into like one? Is that a boomer thing to say? We only need one social media platform. I also think I didn't do 50 sit-ups or 100. I have to do 50 more. I misdid that. But I might do them at the end. I might do push-ups first today. All right, that should take care of the squats. Deadeye, we'll consider it. We'll bring up at the board meeting. And see Erasmus. Where am I doing pull-ups? I have a little thing. They're actually not pull-ups. It's inverted rows. So I don't have a pull-up bar necessarily. What's better than follow only chat is having verified viewer chat? Ooh. Thank you for that that advice. Baby ATX. Baby Bat X. Alright. Guys, remind me this afternoon I'll have verified viewer chat instead of follower only. I think it's like still like old like habits. So I feel like some of my early... Dude, I didn't have mods for like the longest time. I did not have mods for so long. What about setting up TikTok for multi-platform streaming? Dude, the thing with TikTok is like... Again, too many platforms. It's so many platforms. I feel like I don't even use TikTok myself. I feel like if Instagram has something similar, I would consider it more. But I feel like TikTok, I just do not use TikTok. So I don't know. It's like I don't even use TikTok, and I don't know. And honestly, I'd probably, if I ever did vertical streaming, I'd probably do YouTube vertical streaming before TikTok. But what if I'm missing out on like crazy money? Maybe we give everything a shot. Thank you, Deadeye. Let me move some shit around. Alright, so let me redo this count. So I was actually at 50 sit-ups. And then I should be at 25. We'll just say 30 for now. Where are you from? I'm actually, okay, like I'm like Korean, but I live in New York, in the US. Where are you from? Philly Pello? Ooh, you're from Poland.
That's fun. Guys, okay, I swear all my like Twitch demographic, it says like US, like I have the most US viewers. I think it's like 50% US. Dude, it always feels like there's more European viewers or like European Asian viewers. It always feels like there's so many more. And yes, baby bat, I am an East Coaster, but like kind of new East Coaster. I moved from Colorado to New York, like, it's only been like 2 months, 3 months. It's been very recent, actually. I am Korean. Like Blood Hunt? Isn't Blood Hunt like a show? Am I liking it so far? Honestly, so I lived in New York for 6 years before moving out west for like 3 years. And honestly, I think I prefer more space. I think I liked Colorado. But I think the only good part about New York is like I have like so many more like friends and family here. But like if I was strictly picking a location to live and like an apartment or like a house or something, dude, New York is just so like unlivable. I think it's everything is difficult. I feel like. You know I think dude, this is like the biggest first world problems, but I feel like we went from, in Colorado, my partner and I, we had 2 bathrooms, and now we have 1 bathroom. I feel like that's like the biggest first world problem like I've ever experienced, but I don't know. Dude, it's like I feel like sometimes we both need to use a bathroom. I'm like, we never dealt with that problem before in Colorado. What's up, James? I'm just doing like the One Punch Man workout. And how was Nick's winning crowd like? Dude, I'm like honestly scared. Like big crowds, I don't know at what point, but like, I don't know, big crowds like kind of freak me out. So I did not partake in like the super whatever in like Times Square where like everyone was, but you could like hear and see people everywhere. Even like where I'm in, because I'm not in like Manhattan. I'm like a little further out, but it was like still like crazy. In Poland, you're safe, but people are so fucking bad. I don't like people in Poland. Dude, I feel like everyone doesn't like the people in their country. Or like everyone has like some sort of like issue. And everyone thinks it's like better somewhere else, but I feel like it's just like that everywhere. All right. Why does this keep dying, by the way? Ooh, I think this playlist is messed up. Oh, what am I at? We're at 100 sit-ups. We gotta do 50 more squats. Am I a big Jokic fan? Dude, honestly, I was hardcore rooting against the Knicks in the playoffs or in the finals.
Dude, I was so hardcore rooting against the Knicks. But they got stomped. They got stomped so hard. As an American, do you care about the World Cup? Yes. Because I can watch... I mean, dude, I actually feel like the US team is actually very good this year. I don't know if it's just like because they haven't played the best teams, but I feel like I've watched both the US games and they actually look very good. But yeah, I always love... Dude, I feel like the only time I watch soccer is during the World Cup. I feel like I should go to a game, but I feel like it's so expensive. I don't even know how much it would be. Like, I don't even want to think about it. Cake Quark, what's up? How are you doing? They're not bad, to be honest, but wherever I'm looking, there's a hypothesis that Americans don't give a shit about football. Yeah. I mean, I think that's true. But, I don't know. It's like, I feel like when it comes time to, like, World Cup, everyone cares about, like, everything. But, like, any other time, they do not care. Which is weird, because I feel like when you're a kid in the US, like, soccer is actually, like, the biggest sport. Like, everyone plays soccer, I feel like. Or, okay, maybe not the biggest, but, like, so many people play soccer, but, like, no one, like, continues, I guess. Oh. All right. Nearly there. Nearly there. Guys, you know what the worst part about today is? I ate the last of my watermelon yesterday. So I have nothing to look forward to. It's the saddest thing ever. It's actually so sad. What do I do? All right, guys, YouTube chat, I was ignoring you. I'm so sorry for a while. Today you did your first one-arm push-up? Krishna? Dude, I don't think I've ever done a one-arm push-up before. I don't think I've ever done a one-arm push-up. No more fruit? Yes. So, okay, I need to make the very difficult decision. After this workout, do I go out and acquire a watermelon? I always contemplate this. Like, I don't know. It's like, it would be it would be good, but it's so much work. It's so much work. And I'm like so tired already. But it would be so good. You know, I might actually do it. I might do it. Because the place I go to, there's like a fruit market. And they have like these granitas. And I feel like that would be so good right now. I was happy with my last watermelon adventure, Ken. I was. But it's just, it's literally like
Okay, maybe not a 15-minute walk. It's like 13-minute walk. Which, okay, it's not that bad, but it's like it is like a significant walk. You know? 15 minutes is not like a not walk. And like right after I do this, all right, we're probably gonna do it. We're probably gonna do it. We are probably gonna do it. Bye, Filippo. Do I like fruits? Dude, I fucking love fruits. You know, sometimes people ask me what my favorite fruit is, and then I just list fruits. I absolutely love fruits. Like, I can't even like, it makes me so happy. Fruit makes me so happy. I don't know if there's a fruit I dislike. Guys, what is the worst fruit? I'm really trying to think. Oh, you know what I don't like? I don't really like papayas. I don't know if that's like a popular or unpopular opinion, but I do not like papayas. Ooh, I've never had durian before. I've never had durian. I've heard terrible things though. I've never had durian though. Yeah. I feel like wait, guys, is jackfruit a fruit? Is that a stupid question? Is jackfruit a fruit? If I had to bet my life, I think jackfruit would be a fruit. Oh. You ate it once, never again in your life. So I feel like I don't need to eat it. Maybe I just pass. My favorite fruit is mango. Mangoes are good. You know what I feel bad about though? I feel like when I eat mangoes, like, I feel like I'm still a child. Like, I feel like I waste a lot of mango when I cut it. Like, I feel like there's never as much fruit in the mango as like I wish there was. You know what I mean? Like, I cut too much of the good stuff off. I wish there was like a watermelon-sized mango. I feel like I'd like mango more if there was a watermelon-sized mango. Oh, is that a pomelo? Wait, I thought a pomelo was like a grapefruit, no? I'm pretty sure a pomelo is like a grapefruit. Yeah, it's like some of these fruits, it's like too much work for me. I'm lazy. Dude, but okay, you know like pomegranates? Like pomegranate is like the most work ever. Like pomegranate, why?
Like, I honestly get a little bit annoyed whenever I don't have pomegranate a lot, but like the occasional time I have pomegranate, it's like it's like why are we doing this? Oh, you have a mango slicer at your house. It cuts. Oh, interesting. Damn, maybe I need one of those. All right, guys, I made the decision. I'm 100% going to the fruit market. 100% going to the fruit market after this. I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna absolutely feast. How about starfruit? I've had starfruit. Dude, starfruit, same thing though. Like, it's so hard to cut. But I really like the taste of starfruit, actually. Yeah, I think kiwi's an easier thing for me, actually. Oh, I actually love kiwi. I like the like, is it called like a golden kiwi? I like the yellow gold ones more than the normal ones. The golden kiwis go hard. I'm making you want fruit? Kid, I'm gonna post a picture of my bountiful harvest in the Discord. I'm gonna make everyone jealous. Dude, I'm telling you, the fruit market near me is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's actually so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You know, Mr. Porka, I do not have the nerve to buy durian. I don't even know if they sell durian near me, to be honest. I feel like the only times I've seen durian are like in like Asian supermarkets or something. It's not a thing. All right. 50 push-ups and a 15-minute walk standing in between us and our fruit. Just walking home with a giant durian. Dude, okay, it's also gonna be hard because, okay, in New York, like, going grocery shopping is the worst because, like, okay, I have to bring, like, a backpack. And if I want to get a watermelon, I just have to carry, like, a 15-pound watermelon in my backpack. And that's just so annoying, actually. Dude, just New York things. Dude, I feel like every morning I do this workout, I cry one time about New York. Yes, I am. I'm not from New York, but I live in New York. Ooh, you're thinking about moving to Toronto? Dude, I think I really like Toronto.
It's like yeah. I feel like Toronto's like a cleaner New York. Or like a nicer New York. Do I have any NY friends yet? Dude, delete. All my friends are from New York. Like, because I lived here for like 6 years. And like literally no one moved out of New York besides me. So like all my friends are like in New York. Like, yeah. I lived in New York for 6 years from like 2016 to like 2022, basically. If I ever visit New York City, is Times Square worth it? Honestly, I would say no. But I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if you go, you kind of have to. I don't know. For me, I think Brooklyn is a lot nicer than Manhattan. Brooklyn is a lot nicer in my opinion. But you know, maybe that's just like because I've lived here. But I don't know. I think Manhattan's kind of overrated. But it's more like a touristy thing. If you want to see like Soho and stuff, it's like, I guess you kind of have to go. But I don't think they're that great. Do they watch my content? Dude, delete. Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. Sometimes they'll come into chat. And I get all weird when they come into chat. I get like very weird. Yeah, I think some of them do. Yeah. All right, let me wrap this up. You know what like freaks me out or is like super weird is like if I think about like my mom watching my content. That's fucking weird. What did your family think about me living in NYC? They don't like New York either. Did they have a negative reaction when getting the knowledge that you quit your job for this? No, not really, dude. I think parents, like, they generally have your best interest in mind. And I think once you're like, dude, I'm too old for my parents to like give a fuck about what I do. I think they cared when I was like, I don't know, even up to like 27, 26 or something. But like after a certain point, dude, it's like, I don't know. Like they can't always care like so much. It's like my life, you know? So I feel like we're at a good place, understanding of each other. All right, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick and then we'll do our weigh-in, okay? And then we'll be out of here. I'll be back in 1 sec. Am I an only child? No, I have an older sister. All right, guys, I think we PB today. I'm feeling a PB, by the way. I am feeling a big PB.
All right, if I had to guess, I am feeling a 138.4. I'm feeling a 138.4 today. Okay, I don't think it's a 137. I don't think it's a 137 angle. Come on now. But I think it is a 138 angle. For sure. It's not a 138 angle. Guys, it's not a 138 angle. It's not a PB. It's not a PB today. You win some, you lose some. I really thought it was a PB, but no. Hold on. Oh, have I gained? I think I have gained a little bit. Oh, how do I sit? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wait, this is weird. Let me sit. Let me sit. All right, guys. Today's weight of the day is a nice. Hold on. It is a nice 139.4. So, like I said, I think we're firmly in the sub 140. No PB today, but we'll take this. We will take it. Dude, weight is so cool. The fluctuations. Boom. 139.4. 139.4. There we go. Hello, Toxie. What's up? You came right as I'm ending the stream. What is the goal? The goal, I mean, if you're talking about like a weight goal, the goal is like 120, I'll say 127. 127. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, that's about it for me today. Well, not today, this morning, this early afternoon. I'll be back in like 2 hours. Might take a little longer, actually. Maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe a 4:30 p.m. start. I'm going to go to the fruit market and get myself watermelon, mango, kiwi, maybe strawberries, maybe blueberries. Anything else I'm missing? I think that's good for me. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have an amazing day. And if I catch you later, I will see you in this afternoon's stream / evening, whatever time it is for you. 2 a.m. I don't know. Grapes. Ooh, grapes. That's a good call. I might do grapes as well. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you in a bit.